Hey y'all, welcome back to my podcast, and welcome back to another episode of
That's
Why does everybody do that?
what?
You just dance, you do the dance, and now I put the TikTok, but everyone says that's so. Everybody does that. Oh my gosh, it's the dance. I can put the. Oh my gosh, y'all, laughing already. So y'all gonna have to bear with me with my voice. I just got it back, and here I am.
So make some
So make some noise, y'all. What the fuck? Yeah, we're gonna start off with a shot. This is my girl Tessa. While I pour the shot, I'll let her introduce herself. This is your camera.
Okay, how are you guys? How are you guys doing? Well, my name is Tessa. I'm a mom. I'm a wife. I'm me. I'm Tessa. You can follow me on social media. I don't know. It might be at the bottom, but
It'll be in the description box. Yeah.
yeah, it'll be just down in the description box. It's like a couple of different names. But yeah, I'm mainly on either Instagram or TikTok. So yeah. Hey guys.
This is my girl. Not oh shit.
Here we are again.
This is my girl. If y'all are subscribed to my main channel, and on the old, if you go to playlist on my old channel and click Tipsy Talks, Tessa was there. Probably in like one of the early episodes of that.
Burning my chest.
Oh yeah,
Here we go yet again.
for sure.
Because this looks like a double shot.
I don't think we had chaser that day though. I think we were just
We
taking
did not.
shots. Yeah,
It's not. I'm so
we're
glad.
getting old now. It's not cute
Yeah.
anymore. We need a chaser. Like okay,
I don't watch my face. I'm scared. This
Not
is
don't
what
watch my
it is.
face.
This is a double shot.
Okay, we're single from now on. We gotta start it off. They're so cute,
Baby.
Ooh. That's really it. This is not a shot you can sip.
Here we go again.
This is not a shot you can sip.
Oh, it's not a shot. I can go.
Yeah. Yeah. Woo. What a bad one is that?
Y'all see my eye?
I took this.
It's a good thing I ate for this.
Literally, I was like, are you eating? Okay, because I'm about to eat 2 plates of lasagna. So.
Whew. Y'all about to hear my whole life story now.
Okay. Really? I'm running a bunch. I just couldn't prepare my butt. That's what it is.
No, for real.
Okay, y'all. So, yeah, me and Tess go way back. And y'all know, because y'all know me, I done been through some things. But my girl Tess, she always came, no judgment, you know what I'm saying? And last episode I was telling y'all about how I got a little crazy in me now. My girl here. I'm gonna let her do the talking. We're gonna follow her lead this episode because I ain't got much of a voice, so we're gonna follow Tessa's lead.
All right, guys. Well, let's see. We could first talk about, I guess, marriage. Like, have you ever thought about getting married?
Where you been married?
Yeah. Well, you have, yeah, but like, what about again?
Again, for sure.
Really? Like, what makes you want to do that again?
For sure.
What makes you?
Because I don't have time to waste. Like, if we're just gonna be cutty buddies, just say that. But if you're gonna call me your girlfriend, okay, so I'm not gonna be your girlfriend forever. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is the point of this?
I get it, but it's like marriage is hard.
Oh, I'm quite aware. I got about it.
So it's just like,
but I don't. This is the thing, because my marriage, it wasn't the ideal. Like, I got out not because it was hard, not because it was other things that happened that was like no other choice. So we have to get divorced,
right?
Like zero tolerance situations. But I tried very hard before it got to that point. I don't think that my next marriage will end up in a divorce. When I say I don't quit. Okay, it has to be the most dramatic thing ever, which is what happened the first. It has to be like domestic, like or
that makes sense.
My mental health is at stake, like something like that for me to get out. But
that makes sense.
My current relationship that I'm in, I don't feel like that would ever happen.
She is in love. Hey, mommy. Yeah, she's in love.
Every time y'all get on this good start, you know what I'm saying? Don't be in the close friends, you really gonna get it.
Oh, I'm thinking about creating one. But I would say for me, God forbid if we ever, because I'm married, guys. Yeah, I'm married. What? But yeah, I told you to give me this. But I wouldn't. I don't think I would do it here. I think God would have to come down and be like, "You need to be married."
But that's what I thought at first. At first, when I got out, well, you have to give it time. Because at first, if you would ask me, I would be like, "Hell no, I'm just having a good time," you know. But now, I'm like, yeah, for sure, lock it down. You're right.
I would give myself time to heal.
Absolutely.
And time. When I say time, I mean time. Like,
but also you have kids already.
I know.
Like you're asking me, I don't have kids. I have nephews.
And that's what makes it hard too.
Yeah.
Like, as far as jumping into another relationship or wanting to be married again, because it's like, what if that person got kids? What if that person? And it's a whole situation.
That's why I won't date nobody with kids.
Yeah, but see, me it's kind of different because I already got kids. So
correct.
It's like,
and they're not babies.
Yeah. 6 and 4. So if I was to meet a guy and he's supposed to have kids,
She said kids.
Cause kids, like, come on now, like one boy. But babe, if you ever watch this, I'm not thinking about getting married to anybody. I'm just chatting.
Clarification.
Just chatting, cause yeah. But I wouldn't get married again, cause it's like a whole roller coaster. Like when I first got married, I was thinking they was gonna like be peaches and cream.
Wow, really?
Like, you know how Love is Blind, like,
girl, don't look at Love is Blind. Like you were just watching that before you were watching the review.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I keep touching it.
Love is Blind is only gonna show. It's just like social media. It's only gonna show you the highlights. Mm-hmm. It's never gonna show you the thick part of it. Like when they go home and they see their actual family, like outside of the experiment, it's when real life really hits them. You know what I'm saying? You want another one? Girl, why? It is tequila. Wow.
Okay, go ahead.
When they see their family and get back into real life, that's when things smack them. That's usually where they break up.
Their reality.
They usually can't make it past that point, right? Mm-hmm. So, but this is real life. You know what I'm saying? This is not like this show. This is like, I don't know. You're on the show, you know you're going there to get married, you know? Mm-hmm. It's different than I meet somebody at the bar and it's like, oh, I like this guy. Maybe we'll get married. Yeah, it's not like that. It's so rushed, so expedited. So it's like, you can't base it off of that. That's some fairy tale shit right there.
It would be nice though, like, cause like with me, we met because I was working from home at the time, and he was working for Charter, and I needed my internet fixed.
I remember this story.
I need my internet fixed, and so he came to fix my internet, and I was working that hard, and then we ended up like talking, dating, and ended up being together, then end up doing a whoop-de-woo, then ended up
parents
and married, and it's just like that happened within a year of
for sure.
That was quick as sugar honey iced tea.
Is that as fast as you ever moved?
Like as far as what?
Well, obviously because you never been married before. But do you move fast? Like, do you already move fast, or was he just an exception? Like,
well, when I got to him, honestly, like before I got to him, I was done. Because I was just like, I don't know if y'all know, like my first child, my 6-year-old, soon to be 7 this year, I had her with like someone else. Mm-hmm. So after that, I was like, no, because that relationship, no. So I was like, yeah, we're not doing it.
3 years apart. That was your healing phase?
Not even no. I wasn't even healing because honestly, to be honest, no, I can't. Me and him both came. Well, I'm gonna speak for myself. I know for a fact I came in like with trauma, and then things happened between us that But I wasn't planning on getting in a relationship. And I met him, and I was like, "Oh, he's fine." Like I've never met a Charter guy that looked like that. Usually they look like white guys. I was like, "Are you hot? You want to take off your shirt? Like I can get you a glass of water."
Oh, she was going in. She was like me now.
I kind of
spicy.
Yeah, kind of a little quick. That's why I got 2 kids, you know? That's why I got 2 kids. But yeah, I'm sorry. Oops. But yeah, like marriage, trying that again.
Were you shocked seeing yourself in a wedding dress? on your wedding day, did you say, "Oh shit," like this?
I cried.
I did too. I was having a full meltdown in the bathroom.
And was he crying?
I don't know. We weren't together. We weren't together the night before or the day of.
We got married at the courthouse.
Oh no, I had a wedding.
I wish.
My dad paid for it. He cried.
I wish. No, he did not. And well, I'm not gonna share too much. Yeah, I cried. We'll leave it at that. I cried.
I cried.
Yeah. So,
I cried because it's like, whoa, like I'm actually here. That's what I was crying for. If he was crying, it was probably because, yo, I'm dropping on my oats for the show. That's what he's going on. With me, it was like, wow, like I'm actually here. Like as a kid, you know, you always like, I want this Disney princess wedding. I want my family there, and I want the dress that I want, and I got all that. Right? With my dad, he was so against it at first, but he ended up getting the dress I want. Like I had the whole experience. I had the wedding. I had bridesmaids. Everything was just so beautiful. I couldn't believe that it was me that was there. Mm-hmm. It wasn't on some panic like, I'm making the worst decision of my life right now. It was on some, okay, like if this is what you're going to do, there's no coming back from that. Because I was always raised like marriage is under God. Like nobody can break this. Like you cannot get divorced.
Yeah.
So it never occurred to me like, oh, I'm making a mistake because how did I get all the way here? You know, like, whoa. And we had only dated for 6 months before we got married. Yeah, girl, I was fast just like
that was quick.
Fast just like you blacks dogs the kids, you know. And then dogs right, you know.
Girl, I was screaming in the inside. Like I was happy. I was like, I love this man. What the fuck am I doing? I was like, I'm really doing this. Like, I'm doing it. Like I was, yeah, it was a lot. But I ended up doing it. I would say I'm a type of girl like. I can be okay, like, for the little stuff.
What do you mean?
Like, as far as going to a courthouse.
Okay, yeah. I can do a courthouse.
Freaking. Like, let's just get married. What? Yeah. Like, save my dream.
Save the money. And my dream.
I would love to have a wedding. I would love to have, like, the honeymoon and all that stuff. But.
You should do it as a 20-year. Or 10.
Just hopefully, you know, as far as. I feel like we can do that. I'm only talking about like families.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just want everybody on one accord, and hopefully that can happen. But yeah.
We talked about Monsters-in-Law on episode 3, I think.
Love is Blind?
No, on my podcast.
Oh really?
She's so stuck on Love is Blind. I should know.
Yes, because I've never really like watched it for.
Girl, it's a mess.
I see.
We're over here pausing it, showing her other clips. Like, no, you need to see the backstory. Like.
I feel like if I sit there and watch Love is Blind, I'm going to be like...
mad. Then you're going to be looking around like, so what do you think about this? You got an opinion on this or what?
Yeah, like what's going on? Like, yeah, because I'm like that. Like, we can be watching a show and I'll be like, would you
thought that was okay?
Yeah, like, yeah, no, for real. I'll be like, you thought it was okay? He hates it. But I just need a little, reassurance. That's all they need. Yeah. Because I got to make sure you're not crazy or...
I'll make sure you're not on the phone.
You're correct in the head.
Yeah, for sure.
That's what I mean. That's all they... That's it. Like
literally, I'm the same way though, and I'll be like, so who was in the wrong? Like acrimony is the biggest argument I can have on it.
That's the
who was wrong? Yes, and I'm like, who was wrong in this? Who's wrong in this? If they say that she was wrong, we can't talk. Okay, because he really did.
The broke dude?
Yes,
the broke nigga.
The broke nigga, and then he came up, and then he just paid her back and bought the house back, and that was it. But you gave the whole life you promised to her to somebody else. You verbatim gave somebody else. That's gonna cause anybody to snap. Like, forget that the house is paid off. Like, let's talk about it.
Like, yeah, no.
And she couldn't even have kids because of him. Well, she did it to herself, but it's because he put her in a situation. He was cheating on her in the RV, and she ran the car. And after that, she had to get a what is it?
Yeah, is it? No, it's not DNC because I don't know. That's
hysterectomy.
Yeah,
hysterectomy. She had to get a full hysterectomy. She was 18. Because she ran the thing. Yes. But it's because of you. You played games. And then you ended up with her. The same girl from RV. Oh, no. I see no wrong in nothing she did. Let me just say. Yeah, she went a little nuts. But that's his fault. Like, these men know when they got a screw and they know how to screw it loose, you know?
Because if you knew that you couldn't afford her or give her the life that she wanted, why waste her time?
The niggas be in the comments talking about some, He had the potential. She should have held it down.
So we living off potential. That's a
You
problem.
got potential.
That's a problem. That's where things get hectic. If you're living off potential, thinking like, oh, things get hard, and you know, it's not good like that. Hey, let me go drink a drink. I'm thirsty. It's hot, like not in the back.
It's hot because you're taking a shot. You took a double shot.
Not like right here. What I just discussed.
Yes,
Like
yes.
40 minutes ago.
For sure.
It wasn't 40 minutes ago. Sure. But yeah, so moving on as far as marriage. I would say, like, anybody out there, if y'all think about marriage, please wait.
Or think about it. Actually think about it.
Think about it hard and get counseling, like, please.
Yes,
I didn't do that.
Yes. I did, though. And for it to turn out like that was crazy.
Wow.
We had premarital counseling. I think he needed his own individual counseling.
Yeah.
But we had premarital counseling at our church, which we had to complete before we get married. Thank you.
Like,
wow.
It's just like,
thank you. They're very brown.
Yeah.
But they're always behind glasses.
Yeah.
So no, but I can't wear contacts. So.
Why not?
I can't do this every day. That's it.
Girl, what I do.
Absolutely.
Girl,
how you get it out?
Pretty eyes.
How you get it out?
Them things show. Oh, how do I get it out? I actually just squinch my eyes together and it just fall out.
It's too much. When I have an eyelash in my eye, it's a mess. It takes me forever to get it, and I'll be like,
but your eyes are so pretty. Come on, thug it out. Thug it out. Get somebody else to do it. Just be like, hold them eyes open.
Hell. You trying to give me a brain aneurysm. I just take myself out the game. That's why I won't get laser eye surgery. Really? Because you know they don't put you to sleep.
They don't.
You're just sitting there.
But it'll be worth it.
And it's
because I think about doing
it like that.
I think they numb your eye though, so you don't really feel it.
It doesn't matter. I'm watching the needle. Can I just be asleep? Just not.
They might have them silver things that hold your eye open too.
Yeah, that's even what. Just like that.
I hold your hair.
Like a Black Mirror episode. Good. Save yourself.
That's scary.
It's not that it's scary. Black Mirror is not scary. It's just very suspenseful. Mm-hmm. And you never know what's going to happen.
I got asthma and my chest.
Yeah. Your chest would be tight watching Black Mirror. Especially if you're like geeked out watching it.
Mm-hmm.
It's a mess. It's a mess.
I was going to answer your question, but I don't know why. Well, let's talk about how. What was we talking about next?
TikTok.
Oh yeah, TikTok. Oh, so man, I honestly, it's crazy. I felt like that video was gonna like go do something, but I didn't know it was gonna do something.
I mean, like I opened the app. I said, I know her. Tessa Lawrence, like for you, bitch. It's Tessa. As soon as I was like, I'm not on the phone. It's like, what?
Yeah.
And they were mad in the comments. I'm like, girl.
Real mad. Like, I had to, when I say I was dealing with people arguing under there, people coming at me, my mom posted because she's just like, no. Then I was like, no. I have to think about it. Like, these people, they want to see something out of me. So I was just like, I'm not even going to pay them no mind.
Yeah.
But it's like, I didn't think it was going to get to where it is. I thought it was going to be like 1,000 like views, maybe like 10 comments, but I was just like, oh wow, like it was crazy, and I had a good time.
Yeah,
I forgot what I mixed. I think it was like Casamigos and a dark drink. I think it was rum.
That's not a good idea.
It was. Well, I had a great night.
Yeah,
for sure. Great night. I had a great. Ate good. Well, ate decent. Cause somebody. No, I didn't.
Where are you coming from?
I could tell you all night. I did throw up, but you talking about like the place we went?
Yeah.
It was Southern, because I always say it wrong. I would say Southern.
Southern Fried
But it's
Kitchen?
Southern. Yeah.
Fried Kitchen.
Yeah, that place. Their cornbread.
Yeah.
Nasty.
They're nasty.
You like it?
I've never been there.
Oh, cornbread nasty.
Yeah, but how do you feel about the mac and cheese? Because Janice on the previous episode said it was busted.
Yeah, the mac and cheese is pretty
good.
I give it like an 8, 9. It's not my mac and cheese.
Okay.
Because, I put like 5 different.
Talk about it.
Yeah, I put like 5 different cheeses in my mac and cheese. But that mac and cheese, I can eat it. It's eatable. That's my word.
Okay.
Eatable.
Eatable.
But that cornbread, and that lady sat up here and told us, y'all should try cornbread. So we looked at her like, wow, you thought this was nasty. Straight up. Told her
The way that Tessa talks, you think she's gonna give you a compliment, and then she's like, bitch, no. You kind of thought.
People tell me like I really like, was it? I think it's like animated or something like that.
Animated, yes, but no. It's like nice nasty.
Oh no.
Yeah, for sure. It's giving. Baby, no. You kind of thought you could wear that.
Like, sometimes it depends, cause like if you're a sweet person and like you didn't do nothing to me, sweetheart, that's not good. That's not good. But if you piss me off, you might get that side, you might not. My mouth can do a little something, but I've gotten a lot better though. But yeah, so Southern Fried Kitchen, we went there. We had to wait, so we went across the street for like these discounts to like grab a little something.
For sure.
So we went there, and then we went back when they had texted us, and then we sat. It was a nice little vibe. Like we were sitting down, whatever the case may be. And we left, and like even before we left, I was feeling it. I was dancing on the way out.
But she feeling this double shot. We only did one. We about to take another one.
Oh, but
she's ready to party.
So we walking out, whatever, and I just had to dance. I don't know. I just had to dance.
Recording me, or they were just recording it?
No, my husband was.
He was just recording it just to show you later.
Yeah, there's more videos, but y'all can't.
But
see
that's
that.
the one you posted. Well, y'all can't see that.
Y'all can't see that because I'm about to get in the car and stuff. Anyway, so my other recent night that I had, the one with the blue dress.
Yes,
that night. Ridiculous. That night was ridiculous.
That night.
Yes, I sure did. It was bad.
For sure.
I literally, I was clubbing, I was dancing and everything.
It was all fine.
I got in the bathroom. I pissed. I sat up on that wall. I said, babe. I said, I don't want to throw up. I started crying, y'all. I was crying. There was two girls in the bathroom that walked in and said, stick your finger down your throat. I'm looking at my nails like, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I was like, I don't want to throw up. I don't want. Like, I was legit freaking out because I hate throwing up.
Yeah.
And then the janitor lady, the cleaning lady, she was so sweet. She got me a big behind trash bag, which I need. Yeah. A big trash bag.
But you're over the toilet.
No, I wasn't over the toilet.
Oh, okay,
I was standing like right on, like out on the outside of the stall. Like, I was just like leaning, like, cause my husband, he was right by the door. Yes. And I was like, babe, I'm gonna throw up. I don't want to. So I went, bleh. So then I went to the sink and I washed my hands and I seen these towels. So I dried my hands. I was like, is this clean? Cause it was wet. I was like, is this clean? It was, I don't think it is. I said, oh my God.
Oh, even worse.
So I washed my hand again. So I'm walking out and I'm sitting here like crying. People like everybody done cleared out. So it's like people that work there around there. So I'm just like, oh my gosh, this is embarrassing. They're looking at me. I'm looking at them crying, head down, trying my best to walk. And I kept on going. I had a great night though. I went home. Like I go to the car. That place, it was the Silent Fest or whatever, ATL. It's like when you put the headphones on.
Yes. Oh, I threw up there too. For sure. Bonfire ATL.
Really? Oh.
For sure.
Best night ever. It was. I would not drink that much again.
Things, yeah.
I would not drink that much again.
Then they got food trucks and stuff out there.
Yeah.
But I threw up because they had like an edible food truck. And I ate that.
That mixture sometimes is like too much.
And I don't even edibles are not for me.
Yeah, I mean, it depends on
how it's made.
Yeah, how it's made or where you get it from and stuff like that. Well, when I used to partake in that, I would prefer to smoke. Like take an edible, like you don't know where you're gonna get. Like with smoking, it's like like wait a minute, I'm good right now.
I'm good. I'm done.
I'm good right now. I'm not thinking about nothing. I'm cleared. I'm where I want to be. So I can go ahead.
But with edible, you're just eating, and then it smacks you.
Yep.
Like 2 hours later.
Because I didn't throw up over an edible. For sure. Because I was.
See, that's a single shot. Yes. That's smaller.
She must not know about me.
Is that not smaller?
This will probably be my single shot right here. No, it's okay.
I'm like, girl.
It's okay. We can get a little for her. Ooh, I'm scared. Ooh.
Every shot. Ooh. Ooh, here we go.
You understand? That actually wasn't that bad.
Because it was one that had cells. See, the other one was two held cells.
That wasn't that bad. It's like, you know, I feel it like going down, like it's burning, but it's
For sure. I feel like that because it's so hot, it's giving me my voice back. I should have been took a shot and then clocked in today. I called out. And never voice.
Oh my god.
Note to self, take a shot of tequila. Clock in. For sure. Hotty toddy.
Wait. As a mom, like
I was about to say, wait, you want to look up?
No. As a mom, like honestly, like I was actually happy because I don't get to go out much because I'm a mom. I'm like a full-time mom.
Yeah.
And so when I go out, I be going out to like literally like when I was saved that night, I was taking shots. Like I think I took like 4 shots total maybe, and it wasn't. They would call that a small shot. So their shot was a little bit more like the first one you
all
gave.
doubles.
Yeah, so that's why I was so messed up. Then on top of that, I was drinking. My drinks. I think their cups was like this big. I was drinking it like just checking it back. It tastes like juice. It didn't taste like nothing. So I was just like, I was looking at everybody's cup. I'm like, y'all baby stand. What y'all doing? I'm saying
they knew
knocking it back, and I'm the only one.
And like, she can drink.
Yeah, I'm the one just sitting there dancing. Everybody they chilling, they dancing, but I was dancing. This lady was like, "Is it your birthday?" I was like, "No." Me drunk as no. But I had a good time though. I was like, "Mommy is out."
I was like,
my kids came home like, "Mommy, are you okay?" Because I was on the bed.
I bet. I'm surprised you wasn't on the bathroom.
Trash bag was still right there. Because I have acid reflux. You know that I have acid reflux. So my throw up sometimes might last a little longer than somebody else's. And but I had a great time though. Is that your blueberry?
Huh? Oh yeah,
that's your blueberry. That's your blueberry, girl.
Yeah, I see that blue heart.
Yeah, that's all I see. I was like, her blueberry. Her blueberry.
I can see the blue heart. I can't see nothing else.
Ooh. Oh, well, tell us about what you got planned though.
For what?
You want to say for what?
What's planned?
Like next month?
Oh yes. I'm a player. What plan? We're top secret plan. No, no, I thought you meant like my plan on him. Like,
what?
No, but I'm gonna try. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. We're responsible.
Where's he gonna trap you?
We're responsible. Just like the couple on Love Is Mine.
Responsibly how?
Responsible, so I'm an auntie. I'm an auntie. Proud. So there's something on my finger.
I know that's right.
But
I knew that.
What am I saying? Yes, we are going to. That's fine. Respectfully, so do both my sisters. Respectfully.
Oh.
I love the babies.
I mean, yeah.
But I'm going to Tennessee. By the time y'all see this, I've already been to these places. But I'm going to Tennessee to see Tops of Cobbs, the One Halloween tour. Right. Because when they are going to be here in Atlanta, I'll be in Mexico. And then my boyfriend was like, well, I want you to miss it. And I said, great. I'm glad you said that.
That's so dope.
So we're going to Tennessee for that. It's just a turnaround trip. Like, go sleep there and come back. But we're going to be in Mexico for a week for his birthday. I am treating him to Mexico. Yeah.
Ooh, I know that's right.
That's big man.
I know that's right.
You know what I'm saying? My man said, literally when we met on a dating app.
Really?
Yeah, Hinge.
That's so dope.
Yeah. I didn't think I would be the success story, but yeah. So, we went on Hinge. He was like my third date, and the only date that got a second date. And here we are, months later. But,
that's so good.
Yeah, on our date, he goes, yeah. I said, do you have a passport? It's important because I'm never home. So I'm like, do you have a passport? He's like, yeah, I have a passport. And I said, oh, where have you been? He said, actually, I've never got a stamp in it. I said, well, we're going to change that. And then it was his birthday. Well, his birthday is March 30th. Mm-hmm. And I said, so what are your plans for your birthday? He's like, oh, I don't have no plans. I really don't do much for your birthday. We're going to change that too. So then just one day I was like, I need you to put this and this and this date in. And he was like, why? And I was like, just don't worry about it. And so then that was like, we started talking in August. So around my birthday, that's what I decided, and I told him that, and which is in October. And then for Christmas, I buy him shoes, and then like inside it had the tickets to where we were going. So now he knows where we're going. Yeah.
He better have put that down.
My man.
He better have put that down because she's stepping. She's stepping for real.
For sure. Oh, for sure.
That's so dope.
And he was like, "Well, that ain't taking me to Mexico." Yeah, so we're going to Mexico. I booked the excursions, all that. You'll see the vlog. Come to my main channel. The vlog is probably already up because that's how quick I move.
Yeah, she be out. She be out.
Sure.
I be home.
I be home.
Cause I do like I'm getting out more though.
You have a passport?
Yeah. Well, okay. So listen, hit me out.
Here we go.
Hit me out. A little story. Here we go. So I just got my passport this year. Like I'm actually still waiting on it. Like I went to go pay for it.
You took the picture and did all that.
Okay. Like I had posted my passport picture on Instagram. Like nobody knew. I don't think nobody knew my passport picture, but that was a passport picture.
Okay.
And I had posted on my story, but I was like, wow, I'm doing big girl things. I actually have
for sure.
And I'm gonna get a stamp the same year.
For sure. Where do you want to go?
Where do you want to go? Where do I want to go? To an island.
Yeah, man.
To an island. Which you guys will be seeing. I don't know if you guys will see it in June or July. Cause when I do stuff like I don't normally post it like the same day.
No, for sure. You
gotta normally post it like
once you're back,
sometime like later. So y'all might see it in June. Y'all might not.
July. You'll see it in July for sure.
Yeah, cause I'm gonna be taking a lot of content. We going for a whole week, and I'm trying to figure out like mentally how to prepare myself. I'm gonna be away from my kids.
I was gonna ask you that. Like, this is gonna be the longest you've ever been away.
Yes, because I like
That's a lot of years.
I'm ready
for being away from your kids. That's a long time.
I know I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry
for sure. People usually do this at like year one.
I'm definitely gonna cry.
What?
But I've always
7 years with my kid. I've never been away.
Yeah, they've always been with me. Like I'm mommy. Like
are you gonna be with your mom
when I go?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she's coming. We have to snatch her up because mom, whenever you see this, yeah, we had to snatch her up because he was like, "No, you coming."
Yeah,
like that's how he was coming. You're coming. Go ahead and figure out what you gotta do. And you're coming.
Mm-hmm.
My sister's coming to like a girl trip.
Awesome.
So it's definitely gonna be fun. But like, yeah, I think I'm gonna cry. Like seriously,
for sure.
I know my kids.
That's
like even today.
That's a long time.
It is. Like even today, they're like, "Mom, where are you going? Why you always gotta go somewhere?" Mind you, I don't really go anywhere.
Nowhere.
Like when I went out with the blue dress, like anytime I have like time to myself, "Mommy, what are you doing? Where are you going?"
Yeah,
like, I'm just like, "Oh my gosh," I feel bad. But I know this should be something different because it's a week.
Yes,
like, that's something different. So I know
when you come back to
yeah, I'm gonna be hugging them. I'm probably gonna sleep in their bed.
Child, she gonna be on FaceTime every night. It's not gonna be okay. What y'all doing?
Exactly. I'm gonna be like, ooh, Jesus, what are y'all doing? Did y'all eat? Like y'all okay? Like yeah, that's because I'm a like real mom. Like seriously, like
for sure.
And it ain't easy. It's not easy. My kids have 2 different personalities.
I was gonna say, does either of them resemble you? Like you're like, I'm talking to myself.
Both of them.
Okay.
Yeah, because both of them are girls, and the attitude, the talk back. I be laughing sometimes. I ain't even gonna hold you.
You can't help it.
I be laughing sometimes because I'm like, damn, that's me.
That's me.
Because I would have said that. Like I'm probably irritating the mess out of her right now, and I know like how it can be. So I'm just like, wow. Like okay, but yeah, they definitely the like the smart behind like their mouth, and then like sometimes how blunt they are with people in public. Like, mommy, does she have to talk like that? Like, I don't like kids. I be so nervous to go in public every time. I be whispering like my 6-year-old. She kind of got it down packed, where she don't just blurt stuff out loud because she used to be like, "Mommy, why he got one leg?" Or why they gotta walk like that, or that person is real big, or that person. I'm like, baby, you can't say that out loud. Whisper it, yes, whisper it. No, they'll literally say that right beside the person.
Yeah,
like right to the person. Like look at the person and say, "Mommy, why they like you never had to do that?
Check this out.
You could have whispered that in my ear." Like,
what? Mom, what is what's happening here? Explain.
And then some people be like, "No, they're just kids," and some people just kind of get quiet. I'm like, damn. I'm embarrassed at this point. And hear my kids just laughing, like, "What, mommy? Like, be quiet. Like, be quiet. You're embarrassing me. Like, we didn't come in here to do all that."
I said each kid that you have is like a freeze frame of where you were when they were conceived.
Mm.
Isn't that cool to think?
I've never thought about it like that.
Isn't that cool to think?
I've never thought about it like that.
When she said, I said, I could see that. Because she has 6 kids. So I could see that.
6? Oh, well, my mom has 6 kids.
Yeah, but I can't think about having 6 kids.
I can't
I hope
either.
that my first time I have twins, we just wrap it up. Take it out. Take it out while you're there. One and done. You know, it was a good one. Good run. One hospital gown. One bouncy ball. That's all. One terrible stage. One newborn stage. Like, one knot. And never again.
Because I be thinking
in
about...
In and out.
Yeah.
For sure.
Because going through that whole process again, it's like, dang, I really want to potty train again.
And you did it.
I really want to wipe somebody's butt again. I really want to do that. Like, I love you. I'm so glad. Like, I love you.
I'm so glad.
But I didn't enjoy them years. I'm just going to be flat out. Like, wiping poop.
Yeah.
On the bed, it falling on the bed, it getting on your arm, getting on your leg. That whole process, like, I'm really squinchy with that kind of stuff. So it's just like even now, my 4-year-old, she still has times where we gotta wipe the butt.
Yeah.
Like, Mommy, I'm done with the toilet. So we're wiping, or she might use her potty. I'm like,
and you have to dump the potty.
Just to stench.
Like, kids are woo. That's what I say about my nephew. He's 3 weeks old. I'm like, what? How did this come out of you? You're so cute.
What did you? Yeah. What did you?
Nothing but for luck.
Right.
Nothing.
Right. And just ooh. You ever heard of the bubble? Like,
oh yeah.
I don't know how it. Like, we'll see, babies is different though, because like,
it's not different.
But when they get like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and you like, I'm wiping, like at this point, like, you're grown.
Yeah, I'm out of here. Like, what are you doing?
But I mean, like, I still gotta wipe them sometimes, because sometimes I be like, girl, you did not wipe it correctly. So, you know, yeah, doing that again. I don't know. I've been thinking about having a boy. But
what if you don't have a boy?
Well, see, here's the thing.
You would make sure you have a boy.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would go through that
process.
Yeah, I would
for sure.
Okay. Because it's like when I say no,
I don't want it in the girl. Yeah.
I'm gonna be like,
so you want to deal with the circumcision and teach them how to be like.
Well, they probably got a father for that. My father said they got their father for that. You see how I had them 2 girls? That was me. No, the boy, he gonna be a mama's boy, but you gonna learn that from your pappy.
Yeah.
That's just your pappy there for.
That's true.
You can, your pappy gonna teach you that. Cause that's like, I could, try like son, cause we've done it before. Yeah. Like, we don't have one, but we've done it before. Like, just hold the piece,
correct.
So
hold the piece,
But this is my son, so it's like, son,
grab
that mug.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm not going. Point and do a little jiggle, and you get a wipe. Cause this is what I be thinking, gentlemen, guys.
They shake and put it back in. You know they do. I
really feel like y'all need to get wipes because I don't understand why guys do that. Y'all just
and put it back in. And I'm like,
imagine
what your underwear smells like. Just right there where your tip
exactly.
Every single time.
Because I know that little jiggle didn't let all that off. Like,
you know the move.
Yeah. Get that wipe. Like, when I first did, my husband like held it and just like did a little jiggle. He like to put. I grabbed that wipe. Did a little tip. Like, yeah. You like
the bathroom conversations. I can imagine.
Yeah. Guys, y'all a little different. See,
they are, and the uncircumcised ones is a different story.
Ooh.
I remember once uncircumcised guy though, but he was very clean, like the most cleanest I ever seen in my life.
How did it look?
It looks the same when it's hard, as a circumcised penis. It's only when they're soft you can tell that there's a turtleneck.
Because I let me see how about this.
What about this?
Back in the day.
Yeah.
Back in the day,
Can you focus?
My sister's okay, so whatever it might be. But back in the day, it was like my first time like seeing one.
Mm-hmm. And it was like on go and still turtleneck.
Yeah.
No, I've never.
It was like a little, like, the tip
It was
wasn't
tiny.
like, you know how, like, it's circular?
Correct.
It's
it's more like mushroom.
It's more like point. It looks like a
No,
little.
that's not what I was experiencing.
It just.
And
wish I had
in my length of time with an uncircumcised, it only didn't look like a mushroom when it was off. Maybe because it was large, it didn't have that problem. But I would have never, if I had only seen him during sex time, I would not know that he was uncircumcised.
Like, how
So
did
I just had a green clover kind of opportunity with the uncircumcised penis. But in my experience, I couldn't tell. But when he would like shower and stuff, he would pull it back and clean it inside.
That's good.
Yeah. And that's when I realized, what is that?
I got scared. I was like, what is that? Like,
what is that?
That's
oh my God, what is that?
Yeah, because I've never, like, I feel like if a guy pulled that out, like, we would literally just have to stay friends. We could be friends full skin.
It sounded like, it sounded like pencil eraser.
Exactly.
The one that you have to attach to the pencil?
Yeah, for sure. We could be friends. I would never tell nobody about that. And
your secret safe for me.
Exactly.
Your secret safe for me.
You want to date, it's just not going to be me. It's still cute though, but I couldn't gnaw on that, you know? I couldn't. Like, just imagine looking at that and just try to be like,
hey, looking at it. It looks angry.
Couldn't do that. Right, so like, this is not coming.
This is what I'm used to.
That's normal.
Okay, when you talking about circular,
it kind of looked like this, or like a little bit like maybe a little flat right there. That's what it looked like.
Like an arrow.
So that scared me.
It looked like an arrow.
So this C shape, that's what
I've only ever seen the C shape, but
when I that curve.
Okay, forget the curve. No, but what happened? What happened? My thing.
Oh my gosh, what is this?
Okay, here we are. Imagine the mushroom top. This is what I call a mushroom top. That's what a mushroom looks like.
Oh yeah, that's normal.
Okay, so but imagine baggage here and here. Like it just looks like
talking about like extra skin.
Yeah, it doesn't look like you have to pull it back. It's just like a scrunchie.
That's on hard.
It's like a scrunchie, but still mushroom top. This is my mushroom top. This is the scrunchie. It's here. What I'm saying is not too much because maybe I watch this.
Okay, sorry. No, it wasn't her. It was me. And she nothing to do with it.
I've actually done nothing for you.
That's old. She would never do that. She's not even thinking about it.
What I'm saying is that I do prefer the mushroom with no baggage, other than the baggage with the but it wasn't something that was a breaker for me.
Okay, that's different though, because the one that I seen wasn't like that.
That's what I'm saying. So they have to be done differently. Mm-hmm. It must be based off of how it's cut at birth.
I pray. I really feel bad for whoever his mom or dad took him to, because that was.
Because what you're explaining sounds like a fucking boner, and I don't want that nowhere near me. Ow. Yikes.
She said, ow. I'm crying.
I'm like, what happened to you?
Oh my goodness.
Therapy?
Yes, I thought about it. I was like, that's why he want to keep you around.
That's what?
You accepted that. You was okay with that. I would have been out of here. Out of here. Like, I'm used to mushroom top. But moving on, because
mushroom top.
You know, me and on here. But you guys, next week, is it next week, the 20th? It's next week.
For us, yes.
We're going to
not for them
concert.
We are going to.
She wanted to hit a book on Thursday.
Because I was invited by my sister for her birthday. And honestly, I wasn't going to go at first when I looked at the date and noticed I was going to be in Tennessee 3 days later. I was like,
yeah, that's how I was looking. Because my sister, I would say my sister-in-law, but she's like a sister. I don't know if you know her, Caitlin. Kate.
Yeah.
Kate? Yeah. Okay, so she DM'd me and she's
like, sisters with your man?
No. Not sister-in-law.
No, I would say my sister-in-law.
It kind of is because my dad is married to her mom.
That's your cousin-in-law.
No.
Your dad is married to her mom. Oh, so she's like your stepsister.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Stepsister.
that's all right.
Not sister-in-law.
I'm here, yeah, because I'm thinking,
I'm like, no, she's like a sister.
yeah,
like,
she's a sister.
Yeah, so I would just call her sister. I don't really use the term stepsister.
Yeah,
But,
no step.
Yeah.
It's not in-law with me married it. I'm like, yeah, for sure. That's what
yeah.
I know.
She hit me up, and I was like,
Is that a single shot now? That's single?
Yeah, that's beautiful.
That's beautiful.
Y'all probably look like nothing in that glass, but I promise you, it's a little slither. It's a little slither in there. It's slither. It's slithering. But I looked at that date. I looked at them prices. I was like, what are you trying to sit at? Cause
she's going with you?
Yeah, we're going together. I think she was pretty much already going. She just didn't book her ticket yet. But I was like, let me know when you took your ticket, cause And then so we just went ahead and booked it. I was like, let's do it, cause like that's a fun night out, and
for sure. That's a small world.
Well, yeah.
You didn't got married?
Yeah, that was like some
I thought you were just friends.
That was so
this whole time
long ago.
you were just friends.
That was so long ago.
Your sisters.
Yeah. Yeah, my marriage.
How long ago?
Girl, when I say that was probably like
before your marriage?
Yeah. That was probably like 13.
While we were in school? I met Tessa
maybe
in high school.
Because I think so. I think like my 9th grade or 10th grade year.
Wow.
I think.
I was already one.
Yeah. So it's something like that.
Wow.
But
no, I just always thought you were friends.
Yeah. I would say the family like this like
the dynamic.
Yeah, I love her family.
Yeah, for sure.
It's just situations that happen. Like I love you, Katie. Like it's nothing. Not saying anything bad. No. But it's like the whole like just things that happen. Like my family didn't agree with. I would say
separating y'all.
Yeah.
Divided y'all.
Yeah. Pretty much. Thank you for just.
Yes.
That's pretty much what. And I get it. Like I literally cried. Because when me and her was like pretty much like little.
Yes.
Like we used to be like this. Yes. So it's just like family situation happened and it drew us apart. Yes. Things happened and it's like I lost my
sister.
Yeah. So that was really hard. Like I literally.
But y'all went to the same school and all. That's weird. She didn't go to our school my freshman year. She went to Alcove?
I think she did.
I think
trying to remember because I know I was hopping around high school.
Yeah, me too.
I went to 4 different high schools, so it's just like I was there for like 1 year, then Eastside, then Osborne, then Stockbridge.
You went to school in Stockbridge?
Mm-hmm.
How was that for you?
Stockbridge. Let me think. Oh, that was my last year. Ooh.
Was it white?
White.
Was it really white?
No. Honestly, I think that was probably my craziest high school year.
What?
Yeah. I wouldn't say fights, but this girl, I wanted to fight her ass.
I got to fight.
I wanted to fight. You did?
You don't remember?
And I said,
Kobe. Yeah.
And I vividly remember.
For sure.
Ooh, she was body.
And I left after that. Actually, I didn't even want to leave. I was taken out by my dad and thrown in Salem. Yeah. Damn. I went to Salem the rest of the 3 years.
Ooh.
Yeah. Ooh. Alcove to Salem was wild.
Ooh. So what did you like better?
I like Salem better because of the people I met from there, like the friendships that I got from that. But Alcove is just where I was supposed to be. Like, how you mad because I'm your twin? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm about to knuckle you, but she tried me. She tried me hard. Ooh. I had to fight her.
Let's talk about it.
We can talk. I love this song. I love this song.
Let's talk about
I talk about it to this day. My dad is like, yeah, she's my child. Literally, girl. I told her they separated us in gym. We get to the hallway. I'm still trying to fight her. We get to the freaking office. They put us in the same room at first. I started fighting her again. Then they separated us again, and they put her in the assistant and then mine. Then they said, well, what did you learn? I said, that should have just got to her quicker before y'all separated. And then I got up and I went into this. Girl, I was never going to stop.
Oh,
they had to take me to school. I would come back again this week.
Oh, my goodness. See, yeah.
Because here the tea. How are you? I was on the pep squad. My sister and I were on the pep squad. She was a cheerleader. And I was dating he who should not be named. I was dating this nigga on Team Flight. Now, if you are from Covington, I just took it way back. You hear what I said? We had C5 parties, whatever. Everybody knows who the fuck I'm dating, you know? Mm-hmm. And they know that me and her are like this. We're supposed to be like this. Mm-hmm. It's me, T Airport, and her. Mm-hmm. All three like this, right? Still friends with Taylor to this day. But, so, literally, we're doing sleepovers, whatever. But anytime there was a game, because I only did basketball since I didn't do football, my dad would be the pizza dad who would come and bring all the cheerleaders. Yes, literally. So, and taking her home, and she's sleeping over when her mom has to work. Like, yeah, like, you're like my sister at this point.
Right.
And for you to go behind my back and fuck my man.
Oh, man.
Oh, I was never going to let go of her head.
Exactly.
You're trying me. And now I have to let you know, never try me again ever in your life. Wow. And then you want to know how I found out? Please guess.
Who told you?
Hell no. I found out. Neither of them told me. They were doing it for Tessa. Months.
That's crazy.
You remember back in the day when we used to play True Love and put
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so tell me I'm laying in her bed at her house. I'm at her house. I'm laying in her bed. And the fight started at the house. It just didn't stop when I got to school. Like, I knew I was going back. I'm laying down. She had like a bunk bed type of situation, but it was like an office at the bottom part, and then the bunk is at the top.
She had a cool life.
Yeah, right? Whatever. So I look up, and she's literally doodling True Love with my nigga's name first and last thing.
Old.
It's her bed. But you knew I was coming over.
Like,
you knew I was
coming over.
I said, what the fuck is this? Oh, I just wanted to see. Why would you just want to see me? Why? Wow. So I asked her about it, and she's like, I just want to see it. Oh, it's funny. It's funny. So I asked him. I texted him, but he was asleep. So I was okay. So I didn't get confirmation, so I woke up one. I think we were in science class that day. And he texted me back like, oh, it's not what you think it is. It just happened for a little bit. Happened for a little bit is already too much. So I go up to her, so I heard you was fucking da-da-da-da. And she's like, oh my God, he told you? He told me. But
I know that's right.
I don't do too much long talking. Like, you just try me. I opened my house up to you.
Yes.
We're sleeping over. It's like, you supposed to be my bitch. You know? And now suddenly, and I was a virgin back then. And she knew that. Wow. I'm literally not giving you any pussy because who do you think you are? Right? So you two
my friend.
Encouraging me. Oh, I'm so proud of you. You're a virgin.
And you're fucking thinking about that, my nigga.
No, you're not thinking about it. You're putting forth that action because you were up. She did.
That's messed up. No, she deserved that.
Oh, for sure.
That should have been 40 days, 40 nights.
Oh, for sure. Then she gonna try to twist the story so everybody just randomly jumped on her one night. I was her back. Girl, yes, she had all the bitches hating. I'm gonna name y'all. I'm gonna cut this out. That's correct. For sure.
Wait a minute.
Absolutely.
Wait a minute.
We can talk about it.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Absolutely.
Wait a minute. When did you date him?
I dated him 9th grade. For sure.
Because I never knew you dated him.
Oh, yeah. For sure.
Because I dated him.
I know that. But that didn't bother me.
Okay. Because
I never fucked him, so I don't care what he does with anyone else. I already knew you dated him, but it didn't bother me.
Okay, because I was just like,
that's not the point.
Not her. And you know what? I never liked her either, though.
Because she's a bitch and she's a thot. And
she's wishy-washy.
For sure.
Like,
depending on who's around.
Yeah, for sure. Like, I've always got that.
Never
liked it.
Oh, no.
Click it.
Take a shot to him now.
Yeah. For sure. When you said that name, it clicked. Because I never liked her. Hey, now.
Ooh.
All right, now.
Hit the voice box. That just is so super. I love telling the story. What?
Wow.
For sure.
I
wasn't. If they let me come back to school, I would have.
Wow. But look at him now.
I'm correct. Let's talk about it. Because I said it the other day, like, ooh. Oh, we're way past that.
We did really good.
We came out on time.
Really good.
At the end of the day, where is she?
Yeah.
We know where he's at. Where is she?
Go on.
Probably at Arby's. Working at Arby's.
Oh my gosh. You better than me, though.
I never looked her up. Because if I look her up and I find out she's close, I'm going to find her.
No.
I can't let her go.
You don't leave it in your head.
No. She can leave that ass woman in the head. If she want to run, you hear me? No, but seriously, yeah, she had me fucked up.
Yeah, no, I get it. Oh, I get it.
And then the way I found out was just even more like, oh my god. One thing about it, I can corner somebody into the truth, bro. Mm-hmm. I can come like I already knew. Mm-hmm. Yep. Like I got the fact, you know what I'm saying?
Like, and you just I heard this from so and so. That look, this is what happened. Oh,
I didn't know that.
Look at you just spilling it all. Like, I thank you for that information, Papa.
So see,
you are. I would say you're better than me because under my I would say better because I wish I would have mopped that girl up. But I had a situation. I had a few situations in high school or like school period where people wanted to fight me and they never stepped to the plate. Yes, they never stepped to the plate.
Well, I threw the first hit. Well, she would have never hit me first. And I don't know a lot of times.
How my mind works in school because I have a strict dad.
I did too, and he still said you better one if you doing all that acting up, and then he took me out of that school. Yes, he did.
Cause he gonna want to know why did I hit first? What did she do? And if I be like, but she did it, he gonna look at me like, so all she did was talk, and you did that, and he's gonna be like, pretty much control your emotions. And I'm like, okay. But, so yeah, that's why. But, you know, after him and my mom got divorced, whatever, maybe things changed. Okay? I was like, it's okay. And this girl, these friends, you know,
always the girls that are friends with you.
Right.
That try you.
Right. Everybody was like, oh, she's the HOE. And I was like, I don't judge. Cause
for sure.
It's okay. Like, you're having fun. So what? Live your life. So I was friends with her. Yeah, I was friends with her because nobody really. This is what people was telling me, and I was at her house. We was chilling, like having fun. I had a boyfriend at the time. She kept eyeing him. Ooh. And mind you, this dude, he knew her, but I didn't know her because I was new to the school. I was new to the school, so I was like,
but he knew her off of being a hoe.
I don't know if we are. I don't. Maybe.
She was just known. Everybody knows.
Yeah, she was known. Oh, for sure. For sure. So I was like, yo, get your chick or get your friend or whoever that is, like, pretty much check her. I don't know. I'm telling that to my man.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I'm telling that because he knows her better than I do. It was. Oh. But he knew her more than I did, so I was like, yo, get her because I don't really know her like that. So it's like, get her. He never checked her. I said, all right, you're not going to check her. I get a little time. We had the pool.
Was she making comments?
No, first it was smiling. Then it was the pool incident where her leg somehow touched his leg.
No.
Now after that,
you were there?
I was right there.
Oh, she's bald.
Now after that, I got the pool. I'm talking to him like, what?
You
sorry. Sorry. So I'm just like, yo.
She get riled up.
I'm really like, and mind you, to be honest, I'm a very nice person. And you really have to get there before I get there.
For sure.
So I'm sitting here watching things play it out. I'm looking, me and him arguing. I'm looking at her like I really want to mop the floor with this girl. Like at this point, we're not friends.
Always right, though.
We're not friends no more. Like in my head,
on point. Get her.
We're not friends.
Right.
So I started arguing with her on the bus. Like, going off, because she's in the front. She didn't want to be by me for a reason.
Okay.
So she wanted to be in the front. I was in the back. And I'm, like, just arguing. And people in the back trying to, like, yo, Tessa, chill. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, nah, I'm getting to her when I get on the bus.
I'm clear.
That's it.
For sure.
So she got the bus, and I said, that girl took off. That girl took off. When I got off that bus, I did not see her. She was already home.
Stop.
Yes. We in the same neighborhood. So I knew where she lived. I used to hang out with her, whatever the case may be. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, yo, she cleared. Like, she literally took off. So I'm sitting there, I'm running because I'm like,
trying to find her. I know where you live.
Exactly. I'm running. This guy plays football. He grabbed me, and so he just grabbed me up. I'm just like, damn, get going over there. He's like, yo, I'm not gonna put you down if you gonna go. I'm like, so I lied. I said, I'm not gonna go. Oh, so he go where he going. I go to her house. No, first I go home. Did I go home? Right. Yeah, I went home, put my stuff down, put on my shorts, because that's what I was about to fight in. And I got ready. So I went to her house, and I'm knocking on her door, like, can you come outside real quick? Like, I think we should have a conversation. She's like, no, you need to leave my house before the cops come. I'm on probation. I was on probation.
For what?
You ain't never tell me you was on probation. I said, girl, come outside. Like, just come outside and stop playing around. Like, I just want to have a conversation. I'm not going to do anything. I'm not gonna do anything. Like I was literally, I was very calm. I was like, let's just have a conversation. Let's just have a conversation. I'm still knocking. She was like, you need to leave before I did it. You need to leave. I'm like, yo, are you serious? I'm like, all right. So there was boys upstairs, like, y'all about to do something or whatever case. I'm like, I'm just waiting for her to come outside. She never came outside. I went back home, but honestly, I went to my other friend's house that lived there, and I'm telling them the situation. My brother comes to their door. Oh, the police is here for you. I'm just like, huh?
For what? I didn't even get to do anything.
I'm like, huh? So Shorty standing beside the cop. Shorty standing beside the cop. I'm like, I didn't even get to put my hands on you, and you called the cops on me?
Yeah, that's a waste.
Mind you, when I was knocking on the door, I did see her on the phone, but I didn't get no phone. I did
see her on.
I did not care. But I was like, you have never seen that before. You called the cops on somebody who did not touch you. Like, I'm literally just knocking asleep. Can you come outside so we can talk? Can you come outside so we can talk? But no, so the cops is like, you need to stay where, like, pretty much where you live. If we catch you in the back, you're going to get arrested. I'm like, all this, and I didn't do nothing to her. So that was just crazy. That was real crazy. So I was like, wow, like, this is the type she on. So I went, I was like, you know what? It's cool. She started talking to me like we was friends. I'm like, stop talking to me. I said, we're not friends. Don't say nothing to me. My mom was standing right there. I said, yo, mom, I'm not. She needs to stop talking to me. We're not friends. Stop talking to me like we're friends. First of all, you just called the cops on me. Second of all, you being funny with my boyfriend, ex-boyfriend. Yeah. So she's like, stop talking to me. So I'm in my head. I already had this. I'm getting her at the bus stop.
Yeah, for sure.
She's nowhere to be found.
No, she's car riding now.
She for sure. She didn't come to school the next day. For sure. I never seen her again.
Yeah, that's correct.
I never seen her again. Like, seriously.
Probably school transfer.
Probably. But I never seen her again. I'm like, damn. That's it?
From knocking on her door.
That's it? So she was gone. And everybody
so she was gone.
What happened with so-and-so? I'm like.
Literally nothing yet.
Right. I didn't even get to do nothing. I tried. I just tried to go talk to the girl. Tried to go talk to her. And she just disappeared. That was the last time. But I never got to fight Shorty. Like, I mean, it was worth it, but it wasn't worth it. Like, big, like me growing up, I was like, I should have just broke up with him and left her to dust. But at that time, I really wanted to mock her. Because it's like I gave her a chance.
Yeah. And then she tried to come at you like she was your friend first.
Right. You did all that, call the cops on me. Friend. But Tessa.
Where have you been?
Don't.
That's what Tessa said.
Nobody knows me. Oh, you about to get to know me. I really wish. I said I wanted to fight that girl so bad that day. It's crazy. Like, I really wanted to fight her.
I was so
like, as soon as she opened that door, I was like,
every time my hand connected to this bitch, it just felt like therapy. Like, oh, yeah, it felt like a high. Like, I couldn't stop him. I was like, if I'm going to be at the school, I need to be hitting her. Yeah. So just take me on. Like,
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
She disappeared. That was good.
She also disappeared. I thought she would come back. She disappeared. Yeah. I thought that she would come back. But she didn't.
Y'all scared me. I would have, girls wanted to fight me, and I still kept going to school. So it's like, why did y'all leave school? Because to me, in my head, y'all talk all this.
Get it over with.
It's like, if they never, like, actually hit me or nothing, you're just, at this point, you're talking to yourself. That's how I felt about the situation. You're talking to yourself.
And it's like, you're insane.
Right.
But, like, I can help you with that because we can fight.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't fight now because I don't deal with no hoes that I gotta fight.
We're in a better place.
I didn't know at the time that was a hoe I was going to have to fight. I'm thinking that's my sister Pal.
Exactly.
Looking goofy as shit. You kicking with my nigga behind my back. You hitting it from the back. And you doodling about it. I'm going to doodle your ass on the floor. And that's what I did.
It's just so crazy hearing those people.
The names.
And me thinking the same exact thing about her. Like, wow. Never. Like, people like that, you got to stay away from.
And people like that, their aura is going to emulate to everybody else. It's not just you. So you don't report it even me defending myself in the story because it's like facts. And if she goes behind you and tells you her side, it's gonna sound like bullshit because she's a bullshitter. Like,
she is. She's fake as. She's flip-floppy, washy. Whoever she with, that's whose side she on at that time.
For sure.
She get with somebody else, she's on that side. And it's like, that's not how it's supposed to be. You're supposed to, like, be real.
You're supposed to be solid no matter what's
genuine.
For sure.
Like, hey, no, you're freaked up about that. Like, I don't know why you did that. And da-da-da. But no, yeah, you right. You get. No. She always gave me that vibe. Like, ew.
I will press it in.
I would not go to high school again.
That's the point we got.
School, period. I hated it.
I loved school.
I hated it.
I liked school. Like, I liked learning. I liked doing all that. All that was fine. It was the idiots in the school that made me not like the school.
Mm-hmm.
But when I went to Salem, I'm talking about flourishing. I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
I was the girl that was known because who I hung out with,
Mm-hmm.
but I was never the girl that was known for being like, I was the girl that you were cheating on. Like, in class, you were cheating off of me.
Smart, yeah.
But also still known, like, as
Yeah.
that girl. You know?
Mm-hmm.
So it was a perfect balance. It was like, I got the same one.
Mm-hmm.
But Alcovy, it was just like, it was going to be war. It was going to be war. Because that's all they do there. There's nothing out there. There's scouts.
Yeah, that's true.
You love campus, you might as well just go home because there's no restaurants near there. It's not even a McDonald's.
You're in the wilderness.
And you're going to go to Country Fried Chicken at the gas station for lunch? Because what else? There's nothing there. There's not even a Waffle House within 20 minutes. You got to go to Brownbridge.
Yeah. Yeah, we was definitely out in the middle of nowhere.
Correct.
Like, seriously.
For sure. All you can do is fight. There's nothing
Yeah.
else to do. There was a fight. That year, there was so many fights. You remember when Jalissa and Brooke got into a fight? That was the best fight ever.
God.
That was the best fight ever. It was so messy. And their cousins. Why didn't you do this at home? It was so much going on. The Coke bottle against her head was wild. Like,
That was crazy.
oh, no, that was back in World Star Days. That was great.
That was crazy. I never
It was a
understood
good
why they
fight,
fought
but it was
in
stupid.
the first place.
I forgot.
Because it's just
It
like,
has to be over.
I was like, y'all
It has
both
to be over.
pretty. And y'all
Both pretty, both blood, and also go home and fight. You know, like,
never.
why are you
took
fighting
at school.
why are you fighting in the cafeteria?
Right. Leave the family. But they were young. They were young at the same time.
But
so
why would you waste that? You're getting expelled and ISS and all this. It was like a routine ISS. But you live.
Wait, is that the same Brooke? You said Brooke?
Yes.
Wait, the Brooke that got like 2 kids now?
I don't know what she's doing. I was sitting in yeah, show me.
Yeah.
It's like this whole episode is show me.
Because it was like, I was like, wait, is this the Brooke that I'm thinking of? Because I follow her on I just gotta know. I'm
Everybody
like,
got
yeah,
kids.
this is her? Why is my signal acting like this? T-Mobile. T-Mobile. Brooke Davis?
Yes. She has kids. Let me see.
It's loading. It's taking so long.
Just connect to my Wi-Fi.
I need a code.
No, I need the code.
Okay, yeah. That's gonna be my first trip. Like, I'm really so excited.
You got this.
And we was able to get a plane ticket with no stop. That's her?
Really?
That's her?
Let me scroll down.
Because if that's her, I'm gonna be like, wow.
No.
That's not her?
Mm-mm. No.
That's not her?
Mm-mm. No, it's not.
No.
There's no way this could be her.
But maybe she looked different.
No.
No, go look back at her photos when she was younger.
I'm going back.
Because I really, like, that has to be her. Because
No.
that's the only book. Because I know.
I'm on the right one.
Are you?
No.
It's very her.
No, I said what? No. Okay,
It's
show
not
me.
her.
That's what I said, girl.
Oh my
You
God. Because I couldn't see it. Here she goes. This girl.
You said so. You said. Go back to her order pictures. All right.
That wasn't the waffles.
That's what I said. All right. I'll go back. Yeah, this is her.
Okay.
Yeah. Wow, she has kids. That's so funny. I'm like,
Funny.
all right.
I'm thinking you looking at that.
No, go back. She might look different. Okay. She gonna look different.
Not at all.
Yeah, this is her.
That's
She
crazy.
had knocked her across the head with the Coke bottle. The Coke bottle broke her head. You remember?
Yes. She looks so well. She's look.
Wow, she looks so yeah.
Like,
now
that wasn't
wholesome now.
Yeah, that wasn't her history.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Wow. Why the guy look familiar?
I don't know. Cause I ain't never seen him.
Wow, how she know him?
Mm-mm.
We need to know. That's definitely broke.
Oh my girl, what? No.
Wow, y'all. How many minutes we got? I wish I could see.
It's you on 114.
Really?
Yeah, girl.
Yeah.
We was chopping it up.
We done took it back.
We sure did.
To the real fall, folks. You know what I'm saying?
Chopper style.
30016. That's what they said.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so all of the tested information will be down below in the description box. Oh, new device connected to Wi-Fi. Yeah, all of her information will be down below in the description box. And I'll see you guys on the next episode of Tips Talk.
Bye.
Bye.